Dear students, welcome back to one more session. Today in this session I am going to explain to you about the concept of payback period. So in short, this concept is known as PBP, payback period. So before going to solve the problems, now let us have an introduction about this technique and when do we use this technique. Actually, this technique is useful in both the personal life as well as the professional life, right? Everybody will be experiencing this concept both in personal life as well as professional life. In the personal life, example, every one of us might have experienced the purchase of installment basis. Example, right now today it is 24th March 2025, right? This is summer season. In the summer season we have high temperature. So due to high temperature we feel heat, right? So in order to have the comfort, we would like to have a cooler, air cooler, okay? So the air cooler, for suppose it costs 8,000 rupees. Now at this moment I do not have 8,000 rupees in my hand, but I have to purchase the cooler because I have a small baby in my house. Now at this moment what do? I will go to the electronical shop and there I will ask for the installment purchase of cooler. The shopkeeper, he will be telling that 8,000 rupees is the original cost of cooler. Every month estimated monthly installment EMI is at the rate of 500 rupees. That means every month you can pay 500 rupees and can take 8,000 rupees cost oriented cooler. Now the time period by which I can pay this entire amount of 8,000 is called as payback period, right? Now let us see an example of professional. In any business organization, we would like to have the machinery, heavy machinery, right? This heavy machinery, it costs around 25 lakh rupee, right? Now this 25 lakh rupee, if I am not capable to pay at the moment, what do? I will pay this entire 25 lakh rupee in the installment basis, that is called as EMI. Also, if I have 25 lakh rupee in my hand, I would like to invest it in any business or any fixed deposit or whatever. So every year I will get certain amount of a benefit which is called to be inflow, right? So the time period by which I can recover the entire 25 lakh rupees back is called as payback period, right? Now in the payback period we have two methods. How many methods are there? There are two methods in payback period. First one is when inflow is even. That means every month you are going to pay the same amount of installment. So that is one model. Another model, when inflows are uneven. Uneven means they are not equal. One year there might be high, another year there might be low. It may be increasing, may not be increasing. It's not completely equal. Here the installments are equal. Two types are there. Now let us take an example of payback period where the inflows are even. Inflows are even. First method. Now let us consider an example. The cost of a project is rupees 1 lakh. What is the original cost of a project? 1 lakh. And the cash inflow for the next 6 years is rupees 25,000. This is problem. Now calculate PBP, payback period. Here what did they give? They give you the cost of project. It is also known to be investment. Right? How much it is? Rupees 1 lakh. What is the inflow here? Every year 25,000. For how many years? 6 years. That means first year 25,000. Second year 25,000. Third year 25,000. Fourth year 25,000. Fifth year 25,000. And sixth year also 25,000. So total, if you have observed, every year it is equal. Now the payback period, when it is equal, the formula is cost by inflow. Cost by inflow. Cost how much it is? 1 lakh rupee. By every year the inflow is same here, even, same. So that amount is going to be placed. Now if you cancel it, 25,000 once and 25,000 4 times. This is 4. The answer is, therefore payback period is 4 years. If every year 20,000, 25,000 is paid, so likewise total 1 lakh rupee can be covered by 4 years. Very simple. You are just dividing the cost divided by inflow. Cost divided by inflow formula. When the inflow is even or equal. Now let us see the second model where the inflows are not same. So in the earlier problem we have seen that the inflow for every year is same, but here in this problem the inflows are completely inequivalent. They are uneven. That means not at all same. So now let us take this example of sum. Calculate the PBP from the following. Cost of machinery is 20,000 with a life of 5 years. Cash flows are as shown. Here we have the data about the year and the inflow. First year the inflow is 7,000, second year 9,000, third year 8,000, fourth year 6,000 and fifth year 10,000. So if you have seen this data, the inflows are not same for all the 5 years. First year, second year, third year, fourth year and fifth year, all the 5 years are separate from one another. Now whatever the data it has been given, you should write it as usual. First year, second inflow. First year means first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year. And inflows are 7,000, 9,000, 8,000, 6,000, 10,000. Additionally, we are adding another column. What is that? Cumulative inflow. Cumulative means sum. Prior year inflow plus present year inflow. So for the first year there is no prior year. So first year inflow is the cumulative. Second year, if you have seen second year, 9,000 is the inflow. Prior year, that is 7,000. That means here cumulative means past year inflow plus present year inflow. Past year 7,000 plus current year 9,000. Total 16,000. And third year, again, you are going to accumulate all the previous years. That means 7,000 plus 9,000 plus 8,000, total 24,000. So likewise, fourth year also 7,000 plus 9,000 plus 8,000 plus 6,000, which is equal to 30,000. And last fifth year also 7,000, 9,000, 8,000, 6,000 and 10,000, total 40,000. So if you have seen here, what is the actual cost of the project? 20,000. So if you have seen, the first year you will be having 7,000. Second year ending 16,000. So what is the cost of the project? 20,000. It is in between second year and third year. We don't know what exactly the period. So for that we are going to apply this. What is that? PBP is equal to nearby year. What is the nearby year to the 20,000? Here 16,000. It is nearby 20,000. But in the third year, it is more than 20,000. That means the payback period is in between second year and third year. So whatever the complete year, second year plus the difference which is required to meet 20,000. Actually at the end of second year it is 16,000. But still we have to cover 4,000 in order to reach 20,000 of actual cost. So actual cost minus nearby cumulative by current year, third year inflow. So that 2, it is as usual 2 plus 20,000 minus 16,000, that comes to 4,000 by current year inflow. What is that? 8,000. So 4,000 ones are 4,000 twos are. So then 2 plus 1 by 2, that is going to be 2.5 years.